What's up YouTube, this is Jose here, just doing a deck profile of my Geargia deck, something I'm probably going to be taking to the regionals in Madison on October 6th. So yeah, this is a build that I'm trying out. It's Machina Geargia, so yeah. Gores is Gores, so it's good. Obviously playing 3 armor, he's like the centerpiece of the deck. When he's flipped up, you search Geargia monster from your deck to your hand, and he does not miss the timing with Papal Operative, guys, because the effect is simultaneous. So, yep, it's good stuff. 3 accelerators, pretty much like the Kazan of the deck, leads to most of the Exceed plays, and you can special summon him when there's a base of Geargia. 3 Geargia Arsenal, which is like the Lone Fire Blossom of the deck. I don't know whether I want to play 2 or 3 of these, but right now I'm trying 3. It does get you to the very important armor. No, that scores armor. So that's why I want to play 3, just because I really want to open up armor first turn. And then, unlike most Geargia character decks, or Geargia Machina decks, they're not playing, what's it called, this guy, Geargiano Mark II, but I want to try him out, and he's been pretty good so far. Yeah, like, when he's normal summon, you can just get a Geargia monster from your grave, so that's good. Getting back your armor, if they like Dark Hole or whatever first turn. Getting back your accelerator for more Exceed plays, or getting back your arsenal, tributing your arsenal to get another Mark II, and then overlaying for a rank 3, so that's good. And obviously, 3 gear frame to search 3 Machina Fortress, and those are the actually the only Machinas I'm playing. Maybe I want to try a Machina Cannon, just because it's, if you search it, you just instantly get a Machina Fortress, just because it's level 8, so you can discard it for this guy right away. So that's good. Machina Fortress is such a good card this format. It's so powerful. It's just hard to play around. It's an annoying card. Deep Prison and Bottomless are obviously very good against it though. And then 2 Effect Veilers. These are the only hand traps I'm playing. I feel it's better in a decent amount of situations over Maxi, because this actually stops the combos instead of just saying you probably should stop. They can push through your Maxi, still combo out, and still OTK you if you don't draw Gores, but this actually stops it, so that's good. Maxi is still a good card though. On to the spells. 1 Avarice for obvious reasons. Just got this card. 1 Lance, just because I like protecting my cards from Deep Prison, especially Machina Fortress, and it's just a good card overall. 1 Reborn. Might as well just show all the staples. Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy, and 3 MSTs you want to get off your plays. Along with Lance, you're going to have, and Heavy Storm, you're going to go through your plays a lot. Make your little pushes or whatever. So, yeah, these cards. And not too many spells in the deck. A lot of traps, though. On to the traps. 3 Solemns, good stuff. 1 Starlight Road, to protect yourself against Trenchel, the Mirror Forest, the Dark Holes, things like that. 1 Trap Stun, to make sure your plays go through. 2 Compulsory, this card is really good, really good. The obvious 2 Deep Prisons, good card this format, of course. 2 Bottomlesses, just a great card. And then 1 Torrential. Onto the side deck, which, if you guys have any suggestions for it, feel free to leave a comment. I'm not entirely sure. I like it, but I think it could, have some improvements. But so far, it is 2 Kinetic Soldiers. Normally, if 6 Samurais did not win, I would probably not side this, because it's only really good against heroes, and I already have a good matchup against heroes. Maybe I'd side 1, but not 2. But since 6 Samurais just won, people are going to bandwagon that deck, and there's going to be more play of it, so this card is going to be pretty good against it. And you can search it with Geargia, so that's pretty good. So, yep, heroes, Geargia, any warrior-based deck, really. And it's, again, searchable. 2 Thunder Kings for obvious reasons. You just be careful. Don't set your armor if you have this, but it slows down decks. Slows down heroes even more, slows down windups. It's just a good card. 2 Snowman Eaters, again, a great card this format, we all know why. And it's great against Thunder King, you know. Again, we all know why. 2 Cyber Dragons against the mirror match, and, you know, baits out the Thunder Kings, gets over Snowman Eater, things like that, you know. 2 Prohibition, just to, you know, call certain things that you don't like. I would probably side Max C's over this if I had any, but I don't. But Prohibition is so good, you know, calling that Thunder King, calling Magician or whatever. Whatever you really want to call. Heavy Storm if you want to set your back, protect your back rows, whatever. Things like that, you know. Just use Prohibition to whatever you don't like, pretty much. 3 goes in match. This card's really good because all my cards are pretty much Earth in the main deck that I would summon, aside from Gores. But, you know, again, just be careful. Plus you're not going to be summoning Gores if you have this on the field, so that's almost irrelevant. And most of the Exceeds you make are going to be Earth also. And this is great against windups and decks like that. And then 2 Needle Sealing. You know that this is good. The mirror match and windups. So that's great. Things I'm considering, if I get Maxis or someone lets me borrow them or whatever, then Maxis. I'm also considering Shadow Mirror because goes in match is not that great against Dark World or Gravekeepers, and Gravekeepers are a deck and they are annoying. So yeah, I don't really like Gravekeepers, so I'd be considering Shadow Mirror for sure. Maybe Nobleman of Exterminate, or not Extermination, of Crossout, but I'm not sure. But I don't know. Again, just leave suggestions if you have any. Extra deck. I'm missing one card, just one Geargia NX. I'll try to get that, or at least borrow it. But here's the extra deck. One Gaia Charger, because you do run 7s. And he can pierce through those Spirit Reapers and cards like that. You know, you might need him sometime. One Big Eye, of course, we know why. I'm considering playing Mind Control, because in the mirror match, that's absolutely nuts. Just like Mind Control their Geargia Armor, search, and then Exceed, and then keep searching. Or, against windups, Mind Control their Aegis or Tyrus, and be like, oh look, thanks for the Gaia Charger. One guy, Geargia NX, of course, I'd be running a second one. I just need to get one, but one so far. Of course, I'd run 2. 1 Papal Operative, good card, helps combo with armor. 1 Fairy King Alberovich, poops on Gores, really good card. Maystroke, good card. This card, Utopia, cool. And for the rank 3s, I'm playing Tempo, Wind Up Zenmains, and Leviair, because I can make rank 3s. For the Synchros, I'm playing Scrap Dragon, Stardust, and Black Rose. And then a Chimera Tech. Sorry for the long video, it's just kind of talking about the deck a little bit. But if you guys have any suggestions or anything, that'd be really helpful. So yeah, maybe I'll do like vlogs of the regionals or a tournament report. I don't know, maybe. Most likely vlogs and the tournament report, because you know, funny things happen or whatever. Just being friends on the way there, be interesting things or whatever. But yep, that's the deck. So if you guys like it, just like, comment, and subscribe, and peace, guys.